I really got you, didn't I? Y'all thought you'd seen the last of me. Thought you'd thrown crazy Lisa in the slag heap and good riddance. Well, you know what? As it turns out, I need closure. That's a really bad idea, Detective. So what you're gonna do instead is you're gonna slowly put that gun down, and you're gonna kick it this way. Got it?
Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Good job. Good job. Okay, so you are not going to move any closer. You're not going to interfere. I have absolutely no beef with you, but I also have no problem blowing your head off. You got it?
I got it.
Why did you have to go and do that, Steve? You know I was going to leave you out of it. Now you've pissed me off. Okay, we've got less than 1 minute. I need Patrick, Robin, Steve in the conference room. Maxie. I mean now. Come on.
Do what she says. No one needs to die over this.
Hey, nerd boy, you and Lucky, you're gonna get in this elevator. Come on. And you're gonna slam the door close button. Otherwise, I'm gonna shoot that bitch Maxie right where she stands. This is your only warning.
No, come on, let's go.
I said now! All right, we all got in here. So we're all locked in here together. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Is that an alarm of some kind? Door's locked. We're on lockdown.
We're on lockdown.
What the hell is going on there?
Call the desk, tell them that we need additional supplies. They have to lift this lockdown.
There's no answer.
Wonderful. Well, just gotta keep going.
If Luke was here, I didn't see him.
No, he was here all right. Luke's been on a downward spiral ever since he killed Jake. And I knew he'd pull a disappearing act, and I knew he wouldn't go quietly, but this is some grand gesture, even for the master.
You don't seem to like the guy very much.
Like him? Like him? How do you like Luke Spencer? He's a menace, always has been. And what kind of father deliberately adds to his own son's suffering? Hasn't Lucky been through enough? I mean, Luke kills Jake. He starts drinking more, not less. Burns the family house down to the ground. Puts Lucky's wife in the hospital, and you ask me if I like him? Okay, no, I don't like him.
Right.
And I'll be happy to arrest him if Siobhan dies for murder.
Luckily, we don't have to cross that path just yet, sir.
Commissioner Scorpio. All right, we're on our way. GH is on lockdown. We got to get over there and find out why.
Everyone find a seat. Guys furthest away from the door. Hands where I can see them. Now. It's good. You look like well-behaved first graders. Let's keep it that way. Okay, so here's the deal. No sudden movements. No threatening gestures. Or I won't stop shooting until you're all dead.
This is about me, Lisa. Just let everybody go.
Oh, no. That's not how this works. You don't tell me, I tell you. Okay? And no one speaks out of turn.
Lisa, what do you want?
Shut up. Shut your sanctimonious mouth. You've had your say. You all have, ad nauseum. Always judging me, insulting me to my face. Well, guess what? The tables have turned, and I'm the judge now. You're all on trial. And you're gonna have to stand up and tell me why you did every rotten thing that you ever did to me. Hear ye, hear ye. The court is now in session. Honorable Lisa Niles is presiding. Steve Weber, on your feet. Time to face your charges.
It's not too late.
Okay, come on. On your feet. You are charged with raging hypocrisy. General Hospital's gorilla trauma surgeon and oh so sensitive chief of staff. That's bull. You're a garden variety sexual harasser, because that's what you did to me, you know? I mean, I was fine to screw around with, but then when you realized that I preferred Patrick, you jumped on the, oh, Lisa's crazy bandwagon and tried to squeeze me out.
That's revisionist history.
Yeah, well, welcome to Lisa's world.
You speak when I say you can. You are also charged with abysmal managerial skills for looking the other way while Robin persecuted me. And you are charged with rank stupidity for siding with this drab little researcher instead of backing the money. Me. Now sit. On your feet. Come on. Seriously? You know what? It's completely up to you, but I don't care if you die sitting down. All right. Maxie Jones, you are charged with being an insufferable airhead with an exaggerated sense of self. You're charged with incessant prevaricating. I'm sorry, do you even know what that word means? It's like lying. We'll just call it lying. Incessant lying about things that you know nothing about. You are charged with bad-mouthing me to Johnny, the only person in this godforsaken place who ever stood up for me or gave me the benefit of the doubt. Okay, now sit. Or I might just waive your right to trial and shoot that insufferable smirk right off your face.
Yeah, what about Johnny? I mean, you're gonna put him through all of this after everything he's done for you?
Mm-hmm. Well, Johnny has been through worse. Have you ever met his father? I'm sure he'll be fine. It's a good try with the guilt, though. Do it again, and I'll kill you. Robin, your turn.
I'll cooperate, but stop threatening Maxie.
Goodness, your voice just grates. Okay, well, that's the first charge. Where do I go from there? Incessant whining. You are charged with being mind-numbingly boring, frigid, self-righteous, narrow-minded, and you are charged with delusion for refusing to see your husband for what he really is, a dog, a serial cheater. I did not seduce Patrick. I didn't have to. He showed up at my door and he started ripping my clothes off. I mean, not that it was bothering me, but the sex was completely mutual. Mutual. Sit. Sit. Which leads us to you. Greatest defender of them all.
Come on, open the door! Open the door! Freeze, Morgan, hands in the air, turn around slow. What the hell did you guys do now, huh? Would you send somebody to get whacked here and it went wrong?
Hey, what's going on?
I found Morgan trying to gain entrance, probably on a cleanup mission.
What are you doing here?
Sam's in a room on the 10th floor, was on the phone when the lockdown happened. She said she heard shots.
You regretting your decision to stop by now that you're trapped?
Well, I would have been trapped anyway.
At least now I get to enjoy the pleasure of your company.
It's smooth.
True.
I hate to admit it, but I'm really glad that it's you here and not Spinelli.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I know some people find Spinelli, how should I put it, exhausting. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess I assume that because the two of you have a business relationship together that...
No, listen, don't get me wrong. I love Spinelli. He's been an amazing friend to me. He's just a little overbearing sometimes. He has an obsessive-compulsive quality about him, and he's on this whole kick that Jason and I should have a baby.
Wow. It's kind of sweet, actually, if you think about it. Can't say much for his timing, however.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My point exactly. Jason just lost Jake. The last thing he needs to hear is this baby talk all the time.
Is Jason opposed to the idea?
No, not at all. I mean, it's just we really haven't made a concrete decision yet, you know?
Right.
It's about timing. Exactly what I said.
Yeah, well, hey.
Isn't that right?
At least you know that. You know? That's good that you know that. I mean, when Elizabeth was pregnant with Aiden, talk about bad timing, we created a child together, and in the wake, nearly destroyed Lucky's entire life.
Yeah, it's not the best way to start.
No, it's certainly not. And then And I was really worried about how all those factors would affect my relationship with Aiden, if my love for him would somehow be tainted by all of those bad things.
But
And
it wasn't.
it really wasn't. All the mistakes that I made with Spencer, I somehow managed to avoid repeating them with Aiden. I finally realized what it means to be a father and what it takes to be a father. Yeah, my sons, I mean, honestly, they are truly the light of my life.
We cannot wait for outside assistance. We have to storm the conference room. There's no storming anything until the lockdown is lifted. Well, we can't just stand here and do nothing. Maximista is in that room. You know what? You're the tech guy. Get on the computer, see if you can figure out a way around the lockdown. Dante.
Yeah, I'm here with Mac and Ronnie and Jason. What's going on?
Okay, look. I'm on the 10th floor. Lisa Niles has 4 hostages, and I'm sorry, Mac, but Robin and Maxie are 2 of them.
That crazy bitch has got my girls?
She also has Steve Weber and Patrick Drake. They're all in the conference room.
So that's where the shots came from?
Right. Yeah, Spinelli's on the hospital computer. He's trying to figure out a way to override the lockdown. What are you doing? Why are you looking at the ventilation systems? We need you on the lockdown. Come on.
How are we doing on blood?
2 bags.
Anyone, and pray that this lockdown's over before we're out. If this turns out to be an administrative screw-up or some sort of computer glitch, it's gonna cost her life.
Patrick Drake, I charge you with being the scum of the earth. A man who seduces women and then throws them away like they are nothing. Like we exist solely for your needs, like rag dolls with no feelings or no hearts that could break, like we should just go away quietly and when you're done with us and not bother the rest of your life. Well, as you may have noticed, I don't go away quietly.
It's the truest thing you've said since you've been...
I charge you with duplicity. You led me on. You led me to believe that you loved me and that we had a future together, but you didn't mean it. Or maybe you did in that hot second. And if so, I charge you with cowardice for going back to your stupid little house and this stupid little suburbs and stupid little wife because something along the way scared you. And you decided to settle for safe and bland and boring.
Oh my God, Lisa, how barking mad are you? Get therapy!
Shut up!
Do you honestly think you are the first woman in history to be dumped? What did you expect? He was married. And any woman, I should know, I was one of them, who messes around with a married man should expect nothing less than to get their heart trampled on. That doesn't entitle you to run around here waving a gun.
Like I'm gonna take relationship advice from a slut like you.
Screw you, you loony bitch.
You're gonna apologize for that.
Go to hell.
Okay, Maxie. Say goodnight.
Cease and desist!